So the starting file contains a few of the elements already or partially completed, and you see that we've already got 6 layers over here. A man, a woman, a middle car, a right car, a footer, and ground. The man and woman are in a folder called actors. You'll be adding more layers to create an animated cityscape. We're going to refine the animation of one of the actors, and we're going to add a third car and a 3D title. All the graphics that you're going to need are in the library. You can see I have my library highlighted, and you can see these are all the graphics that we're going to need. So the first thing we need to do is lock all our layers so we don't accidentally modify them. And then we're going to add a new layer at the top, and we're going to hang on, let me undo that. We want a layer right above the footer layer. So click on the footer layer and add a layer, and we're going to title that City. And that's the layer that we should be working on. So we're going to drag the bitmap image called City BG to the stage. So click on City BG and drag that over. In the Properties panel, so click on the Properties panel. The X, we're going to change that value to 0. We're going to change the value of Y to 90. And that's going to put the image just slightly below the edge of the stage. Next, we are going to make sure your cityscape image is highlighted, and we're going to create a motion tween. We can either, I right clicked here, we can either click create motion tween that way, or we could have gone insert, create motion tween. However you want to do it, just showing you a couple of different ways. We're going to get a dialog box warning that appears warning you that your selected object needs to be converted into a symbol. Click OK. We now need to move the blue playhead to the end of the tween span at frame 191. So when I go down to 191, that's where we should be. So you click on that, and then we're going to hold down the shift key, and we're going to move up until I see 2 white lines. Holding down the shift key constrains the movement to the vertical or the horizontal direction. So if you want to be exactly precise, X should be 0 and Y should be 0 at this point. We can now, if we drag this playhead back and forth, you can see the movement that we've created. We could also do Control play to see the movement that we've got. So that's where we are at this point.